Hi, welcome to Profit Forex Trading Channel. I'm glad to come your way again. I want to show you another strategy that you can use to trade on the MT5 platform. And I have few indicators on my chart here, and they are all combination different indicators with different settings combined together to give us a great setup for trading. As you can see on my chart, and I will explain briefly how you can use this all these indicators combined together to give us a profiting strategy. All right, now this is how I use this setup, this strategy. First, you will have to look for this green lines to cross the other two line from below, that is below 20 level for a buy, and in between above 80 for a sell signal, for the signal to be valid. Right now this, so let me pick this buy signal here. We have this green line crossing this excuse me, crossing this two line is Ichimoku line upward here, crossing it upward, and then once we have this crossing at this point, you will check the other indicators for confirmation, and the ADS trend is down to green at this point. We have the crossing at this point. This was the first crossing before retracing back to the line, and the cross here again. And at this point, we look for ADS trend to turn to green. And at this point, we have the signal. We have the ADS trend turn to green at this point, and this is above the 50 MA and 200 MA at the same time. So at this point, we place our buy order here at this point, because every other things are in confirmation. So we ride the trend to the end. We keep on adding to the trend, and we have this ball, this indicator here, the PTL indicator here. Uh, this for opposite signal, but once you check this and it does not correspond with the other indicator, there's no crossing yet, and this still remain gray. So this uh, signal is invalid. Now we have another one for a buy here. So this one we can add to our trend, our running trade at this point. Add to our buy. And so this is how you trade it. So at this point now we have a reverse signal, which was a downward trend. From this point we have at this point we have this. This is 80 line. From 80 line we have a cross from the 80 above, cross downward, cross the two line downward at this point. So we have a crossing here at this point. So let me try and demarcate it where we have the first crossing. Yes, we have the cross, this cross here at this point. So we have to check the other indicators to find out if they're in agreement or not. Either we are going to take that trade or we are going to forget about it. So at this point also, we have AD AD trend indicator turn to red at this point, and this is below 50 MA. This is below 50 MA at this point. So at this point right now, where we have everything in agreement, we have everything in agreement at this point is below 50. It closed below 50 MA. ADS turned to red, and we have this PTL indicator giving us a sell signal. So at this point, we place our trade for sell, and the stop loss is going to be above the previous high of the day. This was the previous high. This is, and the market keep on trading downward. We'll have another retouch of this line at this point, but this is not a signal for us. So this keep on going down, keep on going down, keep on going down. So the simple rule is this. Let me go over it again. For a buy trend, a buy signal, a setup, this guy must cross the green line, the green moving average must cross the other two line from below in between 20 and a zero level, and this is below 20. So at this point right now, once it crossed, you look for the ADS trend indicator to generate a signal to turn to green, and this account to close above 50 MA. Once it is done, you can place your trade. And for a sell trade like this, you make sure that this cross from above 80 and cross the other indicator, the green line, cross downward. Then you wait for ADS trend and the market to close below the 50 MA. Once it closes below 50 MA, then you can place your trade, and the stop loss will be the previous high before you take that sell trade. So this is how to actually use this simple strategy, different combination of indicators with different values to give us this accurate trading experience. So kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you'll be able to get the update from me anytime I post another interesting or profitable strategy. So before till I come your way again, do enjoy your day. Happy trading, making more pips. Bye for now.